Hello dear students, welcome to today's English class. So we have already begun the second lesson. Hope you remember the name of the lesson. Okay, it was the story, the autobiography of a legendary cricket player. Okay, a living legend, Sachin Tendulkar. Okay, so we had just begun the lesson. And we have almost completed the first paragraph. We have seen a video about Sachin Tendulkar, okay, and he explains how he began his career, how he got introduced into the world of cricket. So we have seen he was studying in a school in Mumbai, New English School, okay, and his brother Ajit understood his talent in playing cricket, so he wanted to take him to a good coach, that was Mr. Acharekar, okay, Ramakant Acharekar, he was the coach. So Ajit wanted to take him there. So it was at the age of 11 that Sachin first met Ramakant Acharekar. And what happened in his life? Let us see that. Okay, Ramakant Acharekarinte അടുത്ത് സച്ചിൻ എത്തിച്ചേരുന്നതിനെ കുറിച്ചാണ് നമ്മൾ കണ്ടത്, and his brother Ajit. Okay, let us see further. I had never batted in the nets before and felt somewhat overawed with so many people around. So Sachin, he never batted in nets. You have seen in, at least in television you might have seen nets where fully covered with a net, and inside the batsman practice, okay, and I felt somewhat overawed. What is the meaning of overawed? Frightened. Overawed means frightened. പേടിക്കുക അല്ലെ, പേടിച്ചല്ല, okay, പേടിക്കുക, okay. So he never played in nets, so overawed with so many people around. So when he was standing for in the nets, there were so many people around, okay, there were so many people around him, so he was somewhat nervous. When I was asked to bat, I was not at all comfortable. So when Acharekar asked him to bat, he was not feeling good, comfortable. With the sir watching me so closely, I failed to make an impact. So I could not make any impact. What is the meaning of impact? I could not make any influence on him. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൽ ഒരു മതിപ്പുണ്ടാക്കാൻ പറ്റിയത്, because he was not feeling comfortable. Sir called Ajit aside and informed him that I was perhaps too young to make the camp and suggested that he should bring me back when I was a little older. So the sir took Ajit, the brother, aside and said, this boy is very young, okay, taking to me when he become little older. Okay, now he is very young. Okay, you can take after some time. My induction into Mumbai cricket circuit could have ended in failure. So Sachin's induction, what is the meaning of induction? Entry, പ്രവേശനം അല്ലേ, induction എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. Okay, Sachin's induction into the Mumbai cricket circuit could have ended in failure. But for Ajit's insistence, സച്ചിൻ്റെ മുംബൈ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ടീമിലേക്കുള്ള പ്രവേശനം അവിടെ നിന്നേനെ. ബട്ട് അജിത്ത് ഇൻസിസ്റ്റൻസ്, വാട്ട് ഈസ് മൈ ഇൻസിസ്റ്റൻസ്? അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ആ ഡിമാൻഡ്, നിർബന്ധം, ഹി വാസ് കീപ്പ് ഓൺ, അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് നിർബന്ധമായിരുന്നു അജിത്ത്, നോ ബ്രദർ. Having seen me play in the colony, Ajit knew I was capable of performing far better than I had done in front of Acharekar sir. So he had seen him playing in the colony. In the colony he used to play well. Ajit knew I was capable of performing far better than I had done in front of Acharekar sir. He knew that he was capable of, he had the capacity of playing far better than I had done in front of Acharekar sir. So Ajit knew Sachin was a good player. Sachin നല്ല കളിക്കാരൻ അജിത്തിന് അറിയാമായിരുന്നു. സാറിനെ കണ്ട് പേടിച്ചതുകൊണ്ടാണ് കളിക്കാത്തതെന്ന് അറിയാം. He explained that I was nervous and asked the sir to give me one more opportunity. So he knew that, he told sir he was very nervous, and he asked the sir to give him one more opportunity. However, he suggested that while doing so, sir should pretend to go away and then watch from a distance. Then he said to sir, sir, you can watch his game, but you pretend. What is the meaning of pretend? Act. Okay? You please act. നടിക്കുക, ദൂരം നടിക്കുക, പോകുന്ന പോലെ നടിക്കുക. ഓക്കെ, ആൻഡ് then watch from a distance. So from far away you stand and observe him. Sir agreed. Before long I was asked to bat again. So Sachin was given one more chance. And without sir's trained eyes scrutinizing me. Sir's trained eyes, പഴക്കം വന്ന കണ്ണുകളാണ്, കണ്ട് അല്ലേ, പഴകിയ കണ്ണുകളാണ്. സ്ക്രൂട്ടിനൈസിങ് മീ. വാട്ട് ഇസ് ദ മീനിങ് ഓഫ് സ്ക്രൂട്ടിനൈസ്? എക്സാമിൻ, സൂക്ഷ്മമായി നിരീക്ഷിക്കുക, അതാണ് സ്ക്രൂട്ടിനൈസിങ്. ഓക്കെ, സ്ക്രൂട്ടിനൈസിങ് മീ ഓൾസോ ഐ തോട്ട്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ കണ്ണുകൾ എന്നെ നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നില്ല എന്ന് ഞാൻ കരുതി. ഐ ഫെൽറ്റ് മോർ അറ്റ് ഈസ്. സോ ഐ ഫെൽറ്റ് വെരി കംഫർട്ടബിൾ. ഫീൽ അറ്റ് ഈസ്, ഫീൽ കംഫർട്ടബിൾ. And soon started to hit the ball well. Then I began to hit the ball well. This time, sir agreed to let me join the camp. This time, sir agreed me to join the camp. I was delighted and must say it was an opportunity that transformed my life. I was delighted. What is the meaning of delight? You know, feel very happy. Okay, I felt very happy. Okay. The boy, he felt very happy. I was delighted, and I must say it was an opportunity that transformed my life. What is the meaning of transform? Change. This opportunity changed my life. Okay. So Sachin, when he understood that Ajrekar sir is not looking at him, Sachin, Ajrekar sir നോക്കി നിൽക്കുന്നില്ല എന്ന് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയപ്പോൾ. So this big paragraph, you can read it once again. Okay. What we have seen, calling to mind once again, he was asked to perform, but because of the big crowd and Ajrekar sir, he could not perform. But Ajit said to sir, this is his problem, he is very nervous. Then he asked the sir to go away and watch from a distance. Then sir observed him. Then Sachin did not say the sir, and he could perform well. Okay. The camp involved a session every morning and evening at Shivaji Park. So the summer camp was morning and evening. I would practice between 7:30 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. in the morning. So from morning 7:30 to 10:30 he would practice. Then I would come back in the afternoon and practice till late evening. Then in the afternoon Sachin would go. Sachin രാവിലെ ഒരു സെഷൻ കഴിഞ്ഞ് പോയിട്ട് തിരിച്ചു വൈകിട്ട് സന്ധ്യ വരെ പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്യും. Thus, the schedule was rigorous. What is the meaning of schedule? What is the meaning of schedule? Timetable. No, schedule means a timetable. Some people call it a schedule also. That is, both pronunciation are correct. Schedule is British accent and schedule is American pronunciation. Okay, so schedule or schedule, both are correct. Okay. It was rigorous. What is the meaning of rigorous? Rigorous means what? What is the meaning of rigorous? Extremely thorough and careful. വളരെ കഠിനമായ, അല്ലെ, extremely rigorous training. വളരെ കഠിനമായ ട്രെയിനിങ് ആണ്. And I would be exhausted by the end of the day. But to be exhausted, already we have seen in the previous lesson, we become tired. Traveling to Shivaji Park took 40 minutes and from my house in Bandra, and I had to catch an early morning bus to make it on time. So beginning it was almost 40 minutes journey, so he had to start very early. For the first few days Ajit accompanied me. So he had a very good brother, he accompanied him to get me used to the routine. Routine. So to get into that, Ajit followed him. During the bus journeys, he would talk to me about the nuances of batting. Then while they were traveling, he used to speak about the nuances. What is the meaning of nuances? വെരി സ്ലൈറ്റ് ഡിഫറൻസസ്, സൂക്ഷ്മ വ്യത്യാസങ്ങൾ അല്ലേ, നുവാൻസസ്, ചെറിയ ചെറിയ വകഭേദങ്ങൾ അല്ലേ എന്നൊക്കെ പറയാം. ഓഫ് ബാറ്റിംഗ്, ബാറ്റിങ്ങിൽ ചെറിയ ചെറിയ നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്താണ് സ്ക്വയർ ഡ്രൈവ് ഉണ്ട് അല്ലേ, സ്വീപ്പിംഗ് ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ പല രീതിയിലുള്ള ബാറ്റിംഗ് ഉണ്ട്, ബാറ്റിംഗ് ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് നുവാൻസസ്. സോ ഹിയർ അജിത് വാസ് എക്സ്പ്ലെയിനിങ് ആൻഡ് ഐ ഓൾവേസ് എൻജോയ്ഡ് ദീസ് കോൺവെർസേഷൻസ് എ ലോട്ട്. Sachin used to enjoy that. In fact, the one thing that I have kept with me all my career is a note that Ajit gave me containing some thoughts about batting. So Ajit is an interesting character. Okay, you have to learn about him. You may be asked to write his character sketch. Ajit, a very loving brother, very caring brother, one who understands his brother. Okay, so Sachin's one thing that he kept throughout his career was a notebook that Ajit wrote about batting. So Ajit was also a great player. Okay, it served as a very personal coaching manual, and that was a real personal coaching manual. What is the meaning of manual? A handbook of playing cricket. That was Sachin's handbook of playing cricket, was written by his own brother. So we have seen Sachin, how he got his chance to get into the training, and how Ajit helped him, and how he began his training, his journey from home to the park, everything. Okay, and in this side questions are there. You can read that. What was Ajarekar sir's first impression of Sachin? What was his first impression? We have seen that, no? He thought he's not grown up to practice. And what was the role of Ajit in Sachin's induction into the Mumbai cricket circuit? That is another question. Ajit's role that we have to see, we have to understand. Okay, he is the one who insisted that he should get chance. He made Ajarekar sir to watch him from away. So his role is important. Next one, why did Sachin feel that the schedule of the camp was rigorous? Okay, because there was practice session in the morning and in the evening. He had to travel a lot, all that. Okay. What served Sachin as a very personal coaching manual? I told you at the end what was his personal coaching manual. These questions you can write, and also the difficult words should be written in your notebook with the date and sent to me, to make me sure that you are attending the class. Okay, dear students, learn the lesson, read the passage once again, learn the difficult words, write the question answers. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching.